Honestly, I never thought I'd be this excited about CD players in 2025, but here we are. The sound, the build quality, even the nostalgia, it's on another level. And the best part? You don't have to spend thousands. Some of these start under $1,000. Stick around, because I'm sharing my top 5 picks for home audio CD players that truly impressed me this year. Starting off the list is the Technics SA-C600, and honestly, this one feels more like a complete setup than just a CD player. At around $999, it's not cheap, but when you look at what you're getting, it makes sense. The first thing that caught my eye is the design. It's clean, modern, and has that premium Technics feel that makes it stand out on any shelf. But what really impressed me is how it blends the old-school CD experience with modern features. You're not only getting a CD player, but also an integrated amp and the option to stream music over Wi-Fi or Bluetooth. So it's like an all-in-one hub for your music. In terms of sound, it delivers that warm, rich Technics signature, detailed enough for serious listening, but smooth enough that you can enjoy hours of music without fatigue. I hooked it up with a good set of speakers, and honestly, my CDs felt brand new again. If you're someone who wants a CD player that does more than just spin discs, the SA-C600 is a solid choice. It's stylish, versatile, and makes your music collection shine. Coming in at number 4, we have the Marantz CD6007, and this one is kind of a classic in the CD player world. At around $650, it sits in that sweet spot where you're getting audiophile level performance without spending a fortune. What I love about the CD6007 is its simplicity and focus on sound quality. There are no extra bells and whistles here. It's all about delivering the best playback for your CDs. Inside, it's powered by a high-quality DAC, which gives you detailed, balanced, and natural sound. Honestly, it makes even older CDs feel fresh again. The design is straightforward but sturdy and reliable, which is something Marantz has always done well. It also comes with a headphone amp, which is a nice bonus if you enjoy private listening sessions. To me, the CD6007 feels like the perfect choice for someone who values pure audio performance over features. If you just want a player that focuses on getting the most out of your discs and pairs beautifully with a good amp and speakers, the Marantz CD6007 is a no-brainer at this price point. Asterisk. At number 3, we've got the Shanling CD80 II, and this one honestly surprised me. Priced at around $359, it's the most affordable player on this list. But don't let that fool you. It delivers way above its price point. The first thing I noticed is the compact and stylish design. Shanling has a knack for making gear that looks modern while keeping the touch of retro charm. It's small enough to fit into almost any setup, but it doesn't feel cheap or flimsy at all. It feels like a budget player done right. What really makes the CD80 II stand out is the sound quality. Even though it's on the lower end of the price scale, it still produces a clean, detailed, and surprisingly warm sound. The built-in DAC does a fantastic job, making your CDs come alive in a way you wouldn't expect at this price. Another thing I love is its versatility. Alongside traditional CD playback, it supports USB and Bluetooth connectivity, which means you can easily switch between physical discs and digital files. That flexibility makes it a great choice for someone who doesn't want to be locked into just one format. If you're looking for an entry-level CD player that punches way above its weight, the Shanling CD80 II is hard to beat. Affordable, stylish, and genuinely fun to listen to, it's the perfect way to bring CDs back into your life without breaking the bank. At number 2, we have the Cambridge Audio AXC35, priced at around $449. This one really impressed me because it's such a straightforward, no-nonsense CD player that delivers exactly what most music lovers want: pure, high-quality sound. The design is clean and minimal, which is something I personally love about Cambridge audio products. Nothing flashy, just a solid, well-built player that fits perfectly into any home setup. And it comes with a remote control, which is always a nice touch for convenience. The big standout here is the Wolfson DAC inside. That's a high-performance digital-to-analog converter that gives your CDs incredible clarity, detail, and smoothness. Honestly, I was surprised at how much better some of my older discs sounded. It felt like I was hearing certain albums for the first time again. Another thing worth mentioning is its reliability. The AX-C35 focuses only on what matters: single-disc playback with top-notch sound. No unnecessary features to complicate things, just a machine built to do one job really well. If you're someone who wants a CD player that's simple, affordable, and focused purely on sound quality, the Cambridge Audio AX-C35 is a fantastic choice. At under $500, it gives you audiophile-level performance without making you overspend. Finally, at number 1, we've got the Arcam CD5, priced at around $699, and this one really earns the top spot for me. It strikes that perfect balance between premium sound quality, modern design, and a price that still feels reasonable for what you're getting. The first thing that stood out is the build quality. It feels solid, refined, and built to last. Arcam clearly put thought into every detail here, from the smooth tray action to the clean, understated look that fits into any HiFi system. When it comes to sound, the CD5 is just stunning. It delivers a rich, dynamic, and highly detailed presentation that makes every CD feel alive. Vocals are crisp, instruments have real separation, and there's a warmth that keeps long listening sessions enjoyable. It's the kind of sound that reminds you why physical media still matters. On top of that, the CD5 also includes modern connectivity options, which gives you flexibility without sacrificing that pure CD playback experience. For me, the Arcam CD5 is the ultimate choice in 2025. It's refined, versatile, and makes your music collection shine in a way streaming just can't match. So those are my top 5 CD players for home audio systems in 2025, and honestly, it's exciting to see how far these machines have come. What I love is how each one blends retro nostalgia with modern features, giving us the best of both worlds. Whether you want an all-in-one hub like the Technics, a pure audiophile player like the Marantz, or a budget-friendly surprise like the Shanling, there's something here for everyone. My personal takeaway? CDs aren't just making a comeback, they're here to stay. There's something special about putting on a disc and hearing music in its fullest form, without the compression and distractions of streaming. If you're thinking about adding a CD player to your setup, I hope this list helped narrow it down for you. Which one caught your eye the most? Drop your pick in the comments. I'd love to know what you think. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss more gear reviews and retro tech breakdowns. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.